Okay, I guess. All right, tell me when I'm ready. Yeah, I was about to say, you guys have to watch out. Because we're in the middle of New York, the greatest city in all the world. What?
Yeah, when you're ready.
Okay, so Glass Robot here in New York City. I've got my other team member, Matus, and I, and we're here to actually check out Playcrafting's New York City 3.
Okay, so this is pretty incredible. I gotta give shoutouts to Barnacles Nerdgasm first of all, because that's how I figured this out. But even though this is kind of a pain in the ass to do, but the results are pretty incredible. And honestly, I wouldn't do this for every single video, because right now there's no plugin for RTX voice in Premiere. But with this software, what we can do is we can take a already recorded footage, and if that footage was pretty much ruined because of bad audio, you can actually fix it with RTX voice. And if you ever use Premiere's noise reduction tools, you know that if there's too much noise, you start having the audio sound like it's underwater. But with RTX voice, that pretty much never happens unless if it's like really bad. So first I tried using a virtual audio cable. Well, when I did that, the audio just sounded tinny. And right now I am using RTX voice. As you can see, I'm like slapping the table, clapping my hands, and you can't hear it at all, which is just insane. But so first of all, let me show you guys how to do this. So first thing I did was I tried using a virtual audio cable, which just made the audio sound tinny, so it didn't work. So I ended up using physical audio cables, and let me show you guys what I did. And we got an audio splitter cable right here and a 3.5mm cable here. And what you pretty much do is you plug this into your computer, into the speaker cable plug, and then you plug your actual speaker's 3.5mm cable in here, and the other one goes into this 3.5mm cable. Then you plug it back into your computer into the microphone lane, so that you're pretty much listening to the audio coming in from your computer and you can record it at the same time. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is make sure you have RTX voice downloaded. And the thing is that I actually have a GTX 1070 that I'm using with, so you don't need an RTX card. There's a workaround it. And you can just watch Barnacles Nerdgasm video, which I have in the description, to figure out how to do that. But after you do that, you pretty much want to change your input device to your speaker. So it's going to be the microphone high definition audio. That's at least what mine is, but depending on what kind of speaker you have, that's what you have to pick. And I'm not doing that right now because I'm using it right now for RTX voice. But after you do that, you go back on Premiere and you go to preferences and then audio, and make sure this mute input during timeline recording is checked. If you don't do this, you're gonna have echoes in your video. Make sure you have this checked, and then go to audio hardware. And you're gonna make your input microphone and NVIDIA RTX voice, and your output to just your regular speakers. So what pretty much is happening is that, well, let me show you what you guys have to do anyway. So you have to pretty much press record, and it's gonna go through it. But before that, let me actually just explain it to you. So what's pretty much happening is that, I open this up. So what's happening is that it's a little complicated, but you're gonna be pressing record, which is gonna record a voiceover over the video. But while it's recording the voiceover, it's actually gonna be outputting the video audio to your speakers, which is also gonna be outputting it to your microphone, which is gonna be here, you know. Recording your microphone, where is it? High definition audio. So this is your speaker also being transmitted as a microphone. So the audio from the speakers is going to go to your microphone, and then the microphone audio is going to go to RTX voice as an input device, and then RTX voice is going to take that audio, which it's going to be this one. I just have the Yeti one because I'm using it right now, but normally it would be the high definition audio, and it would take that input and output it as the NVIDIA RTX voice, so it's also recording it. And what that does is it pretty much takes the speaker audio and it records as the RTX artificially cleaned up version of it. It actually syncs it up pretty well, so you don't have to worry about like syncing the video or whatever. You just have to press record. So let me demonstrate that right now. So we're gonna change out of RTX, so you're not gonna be able to hear me.
Okay, I guess. All right, tell me when I'm ready. Yeah, I was about to say, you guys have to watch out.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I know this is a kind of a pain in the ass to do, but RTX is still in beta, so hopefully in the future we'll start getting, you know, plugins for Premiere that you can just do this seamlessly. For now though, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but I think it's worth it if you have a video. And as you can see, I'm moving in my chair, but you can't even hear it. It's making a lot of noises, but I think this is pretty incredible software. And if you have a video that's ruined because you have too much background noise in it or whatever, this is, from what I see, is the best way to clean it up. Because if you try to clean it up in Premiere using the noise reduction, it doesn't work that well. It's only good for if you have just like a slight like hum or something that's not in the frequencies of someone's voice. And you can also try using an Adobe Edition to do it, but that still is not perfect. But this is pretty damn close to perfect, and once you get like plugins for Premiere or DaVinci Resolve or whatever, this is gonna be some incredible software. But for now, there is this workaround. I don't know if anyone else made a video about it. I just saw Barnacles' video and I'm like, oh, how can we edit it? How can we put this in filmmaking and, you know, fix up any audio that we messed up in the past or in the future. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single week, so that's about videography and photography, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Alright, now we're driving, and I'm sure it sounds horrible because we have my mask on, we have the AC blowing, and we're driving on Main Street, so obviously it's going to be very noisy, and we're using the Pixel 4 XL's internal microphone. Well, let's see how it sounds with the RTX on, and see if it completely gets rid of all those sounds, and how it's if I sound underwater or whatever. See how that sounds.